Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Listen, I came across this specific manga by chance, like really by chance, and I tend to read almost anything. And this is called Sensitive Boy. Of course, I was thinking, okay, this looks like a crybaby of sorts. There's no telling what kind of ridiculousness is gonna happen. But the tags that I looked at before I even got into it said, you know, it's suggestive, sexual violence, and like a lot of other things, psychological, romance, drama, school life. So I had a bunch of stuff in it, and I was just like, okay, what is gonna go on that's gonna make me turn away from this when I get done reading it? But like in the first page, it just starts off like strong as hell. It like comes at you with the problem immediately. So the guy in the front right here, as you can see, and I'll pull this picture up right now, his name is Seto Kaede. Seto Kaede is a victim of sexual assault. Now, I've read most of the chapters at this point, and he literally got raped by his teacher. Yes, I'm going to say it. He got raped by his teacher, and it was during his middle school days. And the story takes place 3 years after middle school in that incident, and now he's in high school, and he enrolled in an all-boys school because the one who raped him was a female teacher. Now, I'm not going to spoil the teachers, like everything involving the teacher. I don't want to spoil that for you because I want you guys to read it on your own. But I just want to get you like ready for if you decide to read it. Now, he does have some best friends. Kaede does have some best friends. One of them is Koga Asahi, and the other is Ayase Izumi. These guys are like the bros for Kaede. Like, they got his back no matter what. And during the course of the chapters, like, he's just saying he wants to be a normal boy and all this stuff, but he can't really interact with girls because of the trauma that he had like those 3 years ago. So he's trying to integrate back in society like normally. He's trying to slowly get back in there. And like the moment a girl like touches him, or it like something in between that recalls that incident with him and that teacher, he like curls up and starts apologizing, like saying, "I'm sorry, sensei, but it hurts," yada yada yada. He's a victim. He's a victim. And like, if you can't stomach the stuff that you'll see in here, then I don't recommend reading it. But it's very strong, and it will grab you like the more you read. So that's why this is like one of my favorite series so far, because it's just so strong. And he does find ways to overcome the odds, and then it's almost like he gets slapped right back in the face. And see, I say that because it would be a spoiler if I tell you what happens. But he does start interacting more with women again, and he starts to get more comfortable around them, though he's not 100% comfortable, not even 80% comfortable with them. He does start interacting more. I will spoil this. He does get a girlfriend, and there is a roller coaster of emotions and stuff that goes along with it. So I won't go any further than that because I want you to read it, and it's definitely going to grab you, and it's gonna piss you off. This will piss you off. This pissed me off like the more I read. As soon as I got like in deeper with the chapters, I just started getting pissed off, and I was just like, why him? Why him? This boy did nothing wrong, yet he's getting everything. Just everything. The world is against this man, and I'm just like, fuck, I could never deal with something like that. And I can never say I can relate because I've never been a victim of sexual assault whatsoever. But to people that have, I think it's a really good story for, you know, them. And, you know, if you're not a victim of sexual assault, it's still a good story anyway. But it's very strong, and I say give it a chance if you can. But so far, it is definitely a 9 out of 10 in writing. In writing, like plot, the creator, man, the creator knew what they were doing with this one. I can't wait. And it's almost like the chapters come out like every 2 days or something like that, but I'm not too sure. Now, I'm gonna keep it updated, but that's all I wanted to say as far as that goes. If you like my little brief summary, spoiler-free summary, please think about subscribing to the channel and turn on notifications. Of course, I talk about manga, anime, and gaming on this channel, so you'll always see something uploaded when the time comes. Smash that like button, drop a comment if you've been reading it or you're thinking about reading it, or maybe it's too much for you. Let me know what you think about the series just from my video, or if you read it. You know, follow me on socials, and I'll see you next time. Holla at your boy.